Disclaimer. We are unqualified and unapologetic. We are not professionals. We are not doctors. We are not therapists or mental health experts. Just a real couple living real life. So take what works, leave what doesn't. Let's do this.
Sessions and lessons unscripted. Say it twice so you don't forget it. Hey! Session lessons unscripted. Hit record, let the mess get edited in my head.
What's up, everyone? Your host, Joel Rosario, host of Sessions and Lessons Unscripted. And on that side of the table, we have the lovely Gloria Rosario.
Hello, everybody. How's it going? Oh, forgot the most important thing when I was setting up.
Yeah, on a podcast, you kind of need a microphone.
You need a microphone. Hello, everybody. I hope everyone is doing well.
Yes, as do I.
Yes.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
And I think we got a good one today. Today we were talking about discussing friendships and fake friends and what is it? The 12 indicators of fake friends, I guess.
Something like that.
Close enough.
Yeah.
You're a little fuzzy over there.
Sorry, I was cleaning the camera.
That's how she looks all the time. She's always fuzzy.
Yeah.
So, my love, how are you?
I'm good. Everything is going okay, I guess. I can't really complain about much right now. I don't have anything else going on.
Well, that's good to hear. I hope everybody out there is doing awesome. I'm doing okay. I say that a lot, don't I? I'm surprised my buddies aren't giving me shit for that. But I don't know. I guess what's the saying? No news is good news.
No news is bad news or something?
No news is good news.
Yeah.
Speaking of, remember Gary Gnu?
No.
You don't?
No.
Right now, a bunch of people's ears just perked up when I said that. Gary Gnu. It was from like an old TV show. What was it? Space Roller Coaster, I think it was.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know. I'm dating myself. Actually, everybody knows I'm freaking old. So it's no surprise.
You're like a fossil.
Yes.
Did I show you guys my new pens?
Oh boy, here we go again. I kind of like that one.
How cool is this pen?
Gloria and her pens.
I do. And then this is the other one. This is I think it's one of my favorite ones. Ready?
Oh, what is it, a rubber chicken?
It's a rubber chicken pen.
I want that one. I might have to steal that one.
You want it?
I mean, borrow.
No, I'll give it to you.
No, I'm good.
The only thing is that I wish it squeaked. It doesn't.
I'm a writer that doesn't write. I type. Speaking of, did you know I had a book out?
No, I didn't. Please tell me more.
There's been a few little changes with that. Actually, I might even just get into it a little bit now, I guess.
Might as well.
So, right now, my book, May, December, and the Ballad of Joey Flowers, right now you can get it on Amazon Kindle, and at studiomoonfall.com. It was on Barnes & Noble. It is no longer on there. It's not a permanent thing, I don't think. I won't go into big details about it. But if you're looking for my book, you can find it on Amazon and Amazon Kindle. And by the way, on Kindle, it's only $2.99. So go get it.
Get her done.
Right?
Yes.
Get it because Gloria said to get it.
Do what I tell you.
What's up with Pickles today? I swear, he must like go out at night when we're not watching.
I don't know. He looks
Look
a little. He looks a little worn today, doesn't he?
What's going on over there, Pickles? What we got? What we got? What are we drinking on?
Sorry. What's it called? Apple blossom, chamomile,
Ugh, it's a tea. Forget
latte.
it.
No, it's a latte.
Chamomile latte.
Yes.
Ew.
Oh, it's so good.
Ew.
Tastes like apple.
Speaking of,
uh-huh.
so Glow and I went on a date night again, and which is always fun. The day didn't go as planned, to say the least. Not a huge deal. Little annoyances, but whatever.
I was late to the date.
Okay, let me just put it out there then. So we were gonna go for dinner and a movie. Movie started at a certain time, and it was all planned out, right? So like, Glow gets home from work. I got home before she did, so I'd come home, get ready, whatever. She comes home, then we can leave. Then the movie would start soon after, and then we can go out for dinner, whatever. And it was early enough where we can go out for dinner afterwards. So Gloria was late, so we missed the movie. Well, we missed the time we were going, so we ended up having to go to a later show, which pushed everything back. By the time we got out, we a lot of the places to eat were closed or closing. So we ended up going to a restaurant, a burger joint, not a fast food. Well, is it fast food? Would you consider them?
It was Red Robin.
Well, thanks for saying that. Now we'll get sued or something.
Why? Because we're talking about somewhere where we went to eat. We're talking about them for free.
And they don't. Yeah, well, that's true too. If Red Robin wants to sponsor, then fine.
Well, now they're not going to want to because you didn't want to talk about them.
Well, what if I decided to say something bad? Right?
But you didn't because it was a good experience.
Well, you already. So, anyways, it was Red Robin. Yum. So we ended up going there, and I thought it would be good because some of the sides are like, I don't want to say healthy, but they offer like broccoli, like unlimited broccoli, sweet potatoes instead of like the regular potato. Anyway, potato. So we ended up going there. It was going to be closing. We had maybe not even an hour, I don't think, right before they were going to close.
Something like that.
45 minutes.
Yeah.
And we didn't want to be those people going to the restaurant just before they close. So we went, we ordered. I swear it was the fastest dinner date I've ever been on. So like we ate. I mean, we most of the time now with my the weight loss and all of that, my appetite's way different now. So most of the time I won't even finish my food, so I'll take it the rest home or whatever. So Glow ate only half of her hamburger. I only ate half of mine. She loaded up on some broccoli though, and some sweet potatoes. But yeah, that was like the quickest meal. Anyway, so there was a drink. I guess the biggest thing now is dirty sodas. You guys have heard of those?
I don't know how to feel about it because
Dirty sodas.
it's just basically cream or milk in sodas, I guess, right?
Yeah, they put like cream in the soda or
Yeah,
something.
they put creamers in it.
Kind of like coffee. Like they put I mean, it's normal to put creamer in coffee.
I don't know. I was hungry, but not really. So, like, I've had, like, I only drank maybe a couple of sips out of the soda, and I gave it to Joel. I wasn't.
I ended up finishing it.
But,
I drank more than I ate.
no, and it's weird because I was thrown off when they said, "Would you like some broccoli with your burger?" I was like, what? Sure, yes, absolutely. Broccoli is one of my favorite vegetables. So, yeah, it was a weird meal, but it was good.
Yeah, it was. And then we got there. Of course, it's getting late. We're like, I'm
We're
all,
those people.
yeah, I'm all paranoid, right? Like, oh man, I'm not trying to be here just before they close, whatever. And then stood waiting for somebody. I think people were like already in go home mode, which I don't blame them. And here these two clowns come in, and oh man, now we got to fire up the grills again. So fortunately, we didn't wait that long. They said, "Oh my!" They're like, "Oh shit, somebody's standing there." So then they came and got us, sat us down. We like ordered. I think that's the quickest we ordered anything, and I mean, it was just weird. But the drinks were really good, though.
They were all right.
Well, yeah, you gave me the rest of yours.
I don't know. I can't do soda. I'm not a huge soda person. Like I am, but I'm not. Like it has to be like either Coke Zero or like seltzer water that I drink, because that's all I drink and water.
I can't do seltzer water. It has to, because there's a difference, right? There's like that. What's that one? I don't know. It's pre-sweetened. It's almost like soda, but it's got zero sugar. Zero.
Oh no, I like the seltzer water.
No.
Like I like the bubblies. I like what is the other one?
There's like a bitterness to seltzer water. I don't
That's
like.
what I like about
Ugh,
it. You know,
gross.
it was. I've never really been like a huge soda drinker, but I have my kicks where it's something that I'm like super craving.
Mm-hmm.
And I realized that it was the fizz that I was into, not necessarily like the soda itself. So
Right.
I just started replacing the sodas with seltzer waters. And I'm okay with it.
No, thank you.
Yeah. Seltzer waters are an acquired taste.
And it's funny because when that's all we have, sometimes I'll be like, I'll give it a shot. And I'll just add sugar to it, or like Splenda or whatever, like not real sugar, but
Or sometimes, what I like to do when we don't have soda and I'm craving something like sweet and bubbly? I'll
you
just
start
add.
talking to me.
No, ew.
Sweet and bubbly.
Sweet and bubbly. No, I like to add like those powder packets, that
Oh, the flavor, the
water flavor
enhancers.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And I'll do that, and it's like kind of a soda but not a soda. I don't know, it's weird, but usually I just stick to water and tea.
You know what's I mean, I don't know if anybody out there has one of those soda stream machines.
We have one. We just stopped using
We
it.
stopped using it. I don't know why. I think it was just because I don't know, cleaning the bottles. I don't know why. It's just stupid. So I mean, you could make your own soda, obviously, because normally it has the syrup you put in the water. Like once you carbonate the water, but then I guess a healthier alternative, instead of using the sugar syrup they give you, you take those water enhancers, either the squirty bottles or the little packets, and then you just mix it into your bubbly water, and you got, I guess, healthier soda. I don't know.
I've been thinking, because I drink so much like seltzer water, that it'd be probably cheaper to get the soda streamer again, get it up and going.
Probably, it probably would be better. Then you can just have bubbly water.
But which is basically what I drink, and I can add lemon to it or mint or whatever.
Maybe that we should do that again.
I think so, but I want the newer soda stream.
What, does it have Wi-Fi in it or something? Bluetooth?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's I don't know. Everything has Wi-Fi and Bluetooth now, doesn't it? Most things.
Yeah.
Anyways,
So what else is going on with you? Everything good? Copacetic over there?
I don't know. I don't want to say. Wait, let me back up. Yes, everything's fine. Not perfect, but so is life. You deal. I had a few rough patches during the week, I think I could say. Actually, you know what? Yes, let's discuss that really quick. because I'm sure some people will relate or have something to say about it, and feel free to drop comments or whatever. But there was a point during the week where I kind of had doubts kind of creep in, and I was getting into a kind, in short, just into a funk. And I even got into the that old mode of thinking, right? Like, what's the point of this and what's the point of that? It's like just a lot of the stuff that I've been accomplishing lately and into lately and all of that, I was kind of dismissing, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
I was kind of like F it all, right? Like, and just to put it in, best terms possible, I guess, I just was like a big F you to everything. Like, I just wanted to, a good way to put it is kind of that giving up mentality, right? Like, what's the point of this and what's the point of that? And, yeah, and I got myself out of that funk fairly quickly. I don't know. I kept telling myself, or going back to all that stuff I've been learning and that I know, and things that my friends have been telling me when we talk about it, and Glow when we talk. We talk we talk a lot about stuff. And I slowly got myself out of it. Um, yeah, but I mean, I did have some rough patches. I'm not gonna lie. I was getting pretty bad. I was like, honestly, I don't even remember what triggered it, what got it going. Um, but I ended up okay. I mean, I got out of it, and you're gonna get into like shitty moods here and there. I mean, it just happens, right? Wouldn't you say that?
Yeah, I think it just comes out of nowhere.
But I think the point is to not stay in that mood, and I've gotten a lot better at kind of kind of smacking myself in the face and be like, snap out of it. Before, I'd be wallowing in it and just like whatever. And yeah, here I am. Like, I made it another week. That's another thing, right? I made it through another week. Here I am. I still have all of this. All
All of this lavishness.
And I have that. I caught you drinking.
You did. I don't care.
Take a drink. There you go.
Refreshing.
I love this woman.
He ain't got a choice. He ain't got.
Oh, I have a choice.
He ain't got a choice. He ain't got a choice. Nope.
But how does it go? It's cheaper to keep her?
Oh yes.
No, it's not even a joke. It's cheaper to keep her. Facts. But I wouldn't trade her for anything. Look at her. She's so lovely.
You would so trade me in for something.
Like what?
What would you trade me in for? I know what I'd trade you in for.
What would you trade me in for? And don't say Jason Momoa.
Another dog. Another kitty.
So you would trade me for another dog or a cat?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know what to say to that.
Are you insulted?
No, I don't know what I would trade you for. I never thought about it. Obviously, you have. You're on the spot now, lady.
No, I'm kidding. I wouldn't trade him for anything. Maybe Jason Momoa.
Yeah, well, that's not gonna happen. So I'm not too worried about that.
You're not too worried about. I'm not worried about it either because it's not gonna happen.
But you never know. Well, no. What's from Dumb and Dumber? You say I have a chance.
See, it's
one in a million.
No, you want to know something weird?
Yes.
I don't find him like attractive. I just want to hang out with him.
Who? Jason Momoa?
Yeah.
He's a good looking dude.
He's good looking, but like, see, here's where Joel misinterprets things. When I talk about like Jason Momoa, or when I talk about
Roman Reigns, The Rock, Channing Tatum, what other
Post Malone,
what other whole man?
No, it's not that I don't know. I don't.
Explain
not-
yourself.
It's not like I don't know.
It's not a sexual thing, is what you're trying to say.
Yeah, it's not. Like
It's not
I just want to hang out with like
you don't want to bump uglies with anybody. You just want to hang out.
Want to have tacos and like play
Which
games.
is kind of weird, a little bit weird. I just want to
What
hang
is
out
so
and
wrong about wanting to have a taco with Roman Reigns?
No, that's not. I mean, I don't mean it's just most people would be like fantasizing about them in an adult way.
And I'm over here like, oh, I just want to like hang out with them.
You want to just meet them.
Yeah, I just think that they're funny people. Like, I love Roman Reigns because, I mean, he's funny.
Okay, name. All right, before we move on to the true subject of why people are tuning in.
Okay.
'Cause they're not trying to listen to our dumbasses. All right, so 5 people you would want to meet, go. Or wait, should we say living or dead, or it doesn't matter?
Doesn't matter.
Okay, five people that you would want to meet ever. Go.
So, Troy Polamalu.
Oh, the football player?
Yeah, from the Steelers. He retired a while ago, but anyways. So, it'd be Troy Polamalu.
You have a thing for Samoans. I
don't know what it is with
Pacific Islanders.
No, it's because they're very chill from what I've seen. Like,
Okay, so you have The Rock, him.
let me finish my list. So,
They're all Samoans.
yeah, they're all Samoans. So, it'd
Okay,
be
well, now we know she has a type.
Troy Polamalu,
Uh-huh.
right? And then it'd be Jason Momoa, Roman Reigns, Post Malone, Robin Williams.
That's a good list. Robin Williams would be cool.
Right? He would have been awesome. I would have loved to
Post
have met
Malone
him.
would be cool too, actually.
Yeah, and these are guys like Robin Williams. Obviously, I don't find him like sexually attractive or anything like
Who?
that. Robin Williams,
Oh,
but he's always been like, if I could meet someone, he would have been one of like the top people that I wanted to meet because he just seemed like a very down to earth, very kind person.
well, isn't that what they said? They said a lot of people that knew him said he in. I was gonna say in real life, but
Right.
they said that he was a good dude. He was a nice guy.
No, that he would hire homeless guys.
Yeah, for his movies, right?
Yeah.
He would like put
He
people to work.
He would demand it in his contract
Yeah.
that a certain amount of people in the crew had to be like homeless people or disadvantaged youth or anything
Yeah, that
like
needed
that.
money.
Right, that actually needed money. And I don't know, it's like I said, it's not a sexual thing with any of these guys. It's just they just seem like they got really cool personalities and like, they'd be fun to hang out with.
Yeah, personalities.
What about you? Year 5, quick.
Mr. Rogers.
Uh-huh.
Why am I having a brain fart now? Mr. Rogers. Gosh, there's so many that I'd want to meet. Bob Ross. Geez, I can't.
Do 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 do.
See, like, I don't even think about celebrities much. You know what I'm saying?
No females? I find that highly suspect.
Not what females I want to meet. Oh, okay. So you have Mr. Rogers, Bob Ross. Well, who's the one? Hugh. She's an actress. People are not gonna know what the hell I'm talking about. She was in
That narrows it
Midsummer.
down.
Midsummer. She's in what's that one? It's a Marvel movie, but it's not the Avengers. What's the other one? I'm drawing a blank. You put me on the spot, and I don't know. Something Hugh. She's blonde. She seems a very cool person to meet.
Come on, bro. You're taking too long.
Maybe Mick Foley, the wrestler. I don't know. And shoot, I don't know.
Mickey Mouse.
Post Malone. There, I stole one of yours. And that's it. I don't know. Like I said, I could probably think of other ones, but I'm having a brain fart.
Let's move on.
Plus, oh, you know what? You know what we should do? I got an idea. Just for glow. We should do day one until Post Malone says hello to Gloria and gives the show a shout out.
Yeah, I'm sure.
So this is day one. Let's see how consistent we are with this.
Not very.
Probably not. I'm not going to lie. I will not lie to you people. You good people. You deserve
So
all the
much
best.
better.
All the best.
So much better than what we're providing.
Yeah, we're not really doing a good job.
No, we're not. Anyways, let's
All right,
let's
we
get
should probably
started.
dive into the subject, which
Yes.
we were talking about basically friends and friendships, and I guess the subject is there's 12 signs or there's 12 points that you have a fake friend or they don't really like you think they like you.
A phony baloney friend.
A phony baloney friend, if you will. All right, are you ready, Mrs. Rosario?
Yes, let's start this, Mr. Rosario.
All right, so sign number one would be that you're always the one to call or reach out, and they never return the favor. And then they only respond to you. They don't like initiate any phone calls or come over or anything like that.
Well, I don't know about that one. I mean, I see what you're saying, but you have to understand that not everybody's like me. I don't communicate with any of my friends ever.
Or her husband.
Or her husband. I don't. I'm not attached to my phone. I'm really not. And
But God forbid I don't answer the phone. Where were you? What were you doing?
can I finish my thought?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Can
I was just going on a little rant there.
Yeah.
Anyways, continue.
So I don't take it too personal if like friends don't call me back or they don't talk to me all the time because I'm like that. I will disappear for months and months and all of a sudden be like, hey, it's me,
Hmm.
But I don't take it personal. I understand that people have lives, but if it's a constant like you only call me when you need something or I'm gonna feel a certain kind of way, but normally no, I don't take that too to heart because I understand that people have lives and stuff.
That is true, but relationships are a two-way street, though.
Yes, they are.
So, I mean, and I'll be the first to tell everybody, and I mean, I've said this before. I'm a horrible friend. I'm not good at it because I've spent a lot of my life by myself, right? My circles were very small, if at all, existed at all, for various reasons. I won't go into the whole big thing of it, but yeah, I know I've had relationships where people have reached out to me and they have tried to kind of stay connected, and I wouldn't reciprocate. I wouldn't, and that's on me. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know if it was anxiety. Part of it was, I guess, anxiety, just being socially awkward and always having my guard up too, right? Like thinking I'm gonna get screwed over because I got screwed over so many times. So it's like always being guarded. So I had a habit of not being available, if that makes any sense.
It does.
So I mean, it's something I'm getting better at, and I have tried to work on being less guarded, letting more people in, and I mean, I think you just gotta use more discernment, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna have people that you, I guess, consider friends, and you're not always gonna see eye to eye. Sometimes you might even get into arguments. Maybe you get pissed at them and don't talk to them for a little while. Stuff happens, right? Like I mean, you can still be friends with somebody and like disagree on something or call them out and get pissed at them. And you know, you guys out there know what I'm saying, right? I think I'm making sense.
No, I mean you're making sense, but like you said, it's a two-way thing.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I have friends that I haven't talked to in like months and months, and then I'll give them a call or they'll, message me on Facebook out of nowhere, and it's like we've never stopped talking. And that's what I think adult friendships are, because we're so busy. Like we don't have kids, right?
Mm-hmm.
But we're adults and we have jobs and we have other responsibilities, and
Right.
most of my friends all have like families and kids, and some are in elementary school, some are in high school, other kids are going off to college this year, you know um but it's normal, I guess, as an adult not to have your friends like all the time.
Mm-hmm.
But it's I have a lot of friendships, like I said, to where I don't talk to them for months and months, and all of a sudden, like, they'll reach out on Facebook or text message. We'll talk, and it'll be great. And then it's like, yeah, I hope we have time to hang out soon. Yeah, let's do it soon.
You know, excuse my ignorance,
Mm-hmm.
but maybe that was one of my issues because I thought not that you always had to be in contact with the person, but like, can it be a friendship if you only talk to them once in a while? You know what I'm saying?
Of
Like,
course.
I don't know. Maybe it's my misunderstanding, or you guys can, call me whatever, but
No, well,
maybe it's, I don't know.
for me at least, like I said, most of my friends that I have,
Mhm.
they all live really far from me. Like we don't live next door to each other. We don't live in the same town or the same zip code or city.
Right. Especially when you get older, people move away.
That's what I'm
and-
saying. Most of my friends are like out of town,
Yeah.
right? And we just don't have the time. Like there is no time,
That is
especially
true.
like because they have kids and I don't. Their kids, I wouldn't expect them to like have them find babysitters for us to go have coffee or anything. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because I understand they have kids.
That is true. I mean, I guess people's lives are different
Well,
and they're
it's
in different.
of
yeah.
course. And maybe when we were younger, we hung out a lot or we talked more. But I could say for myself at least, and I know this to be true, is that once I got married to you,
Mm-hmm.
all the other friends that I had and stuff, not that I don't talk to them often or that I don't want to talk to them, is just that there's like no time.
Right.
And it's like when we do talk, it's like, we have a great time, or I still have a special place in my heart for them.
Right.
But it's just like if we can hang out one day and have coffee, even if it's once every year, or a phone call every 6 months or whatever, then that's fine.
One thing I try to do now, like I was saying, I try to practice being a better friend or whatever. One thing I try to do now is if I don't talk to you for a while, at least check in once in a while, see how you are. Genuinely, like I want to know how you're doing. I haven't
Right.
talked to you in a while.
And see, I'm also the type of friend that you can reach out to me when you're having a bad time. And I'm not
Yeah.
gonna be like, oh, that's all the only time that you call or whatever. Because sometimes we need that like friend to like talk to and
So
stuff.
yeah, sometimes
know?
you just need someone to bounce ideas off of, or if you got an issue.
Right. So
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't take not calling or not talking or not seeing each other all the time personal. I really don't.
I see what you're saying. That makes sense. You're such a good friend. As she hisses at you.
Yeah,
Gloria likes to hiss.
I do. I have mental issues.
She does. Don't we? Most of us do.
So what's the next one?
All right. So the next one is we kind of touched on this. Pardon me. What's going on here? They only contact you or message you when they need something. and if you're a convenience, you'll know it. I mean, it's kind of apparent, right? If they just call you when they need something,
Yeah.
that irks me sometimes.
Yeah. It's funny because I do have some people that will reach out to me out of nowhere.
Hmm.
Hey, I'm stuck in such and such. Can you borrow me some money?
Oh,
Are you serious? We haven't talked in like a long time. This is what you call me with?
I'm sorry, but that's an automatic no.
Yeah.
I don't have it. Sorry.
But I don't know. I guess, see, I know that I just said that there's friends that I don't mind if we don't talk like every day or but there are people that I have in my life that like will hit me up out of nowhere. And it's always to try to sell me something or
Sell you something like what? Tupperware?
like Tupperware,
Avon?
purses, I don't know, just random stuff,
That's weird.
Or those MLMs,
What the hell's that?
like I don't know, like those stupid oils or Herbalife or
Oh, like
the selling of
yeah, Herbalife. Wow, I haven't heard that in forever.
I know, but it's always somebody like It's funny. It'll be like a message like, "Hey, girl, how you been?
those
my
are the
God,
worst.
it's been such a long time since we talked.
Yeah.
How you doing? Blah blah blah." And then
Most of the time, those you could see a mile away.
oh, for sure. Those are the calls and text messages that I like avoid. Hey, how you feeling? Oh, I haven't talked to you in like 16 years. Why are you?
You'd feel a
reaching out
lot
to
better
me?
with Herbalife.
Or, I was thinking about you, and I just thought maybe I would like reach out and let you know about a perfect opportunity to
Oh yeah,
take control of your life.
I've gotten those before.
Yeah, and it's like, dude,
Yeah.
come on.
Yep.
Like, we didn't talk in high school. We didn't talk after high school. But now you're talking to me trying to sell me something. It's like, no, I'm okay.
Speaking of Herbalife, people that don't know what that is, it's I think they still sell it. It's a diet powder. It's like a meal replacement thing. I've done it a long time ago. It's whatever. But for whatever reason, it reminded me of this funny story when I was a kid. And I don't remember if my mom bought the Herbalife for her or if she wanted me to drink it, or I don't remember. But there was these little spray, these hunger controlling sprays, I guess. And they were different flavors. If you had they were sweet, I believe, all of them. And they, like, one was chocolate flavored, one was orange. Forgot what the hell the other one was. Anyways, it was in a little vial, little spray. And I would, and you were only supposed to take like 2 sprays, and it's supposed to like get rid of your appetite or something. And what did I do? I went and grabbed it, and I just kept spraying and spraying and spraying. And it was funny because my mom would like grab the little spray bottle, and I just hear her yelling in the background, like, "What happened to my spray?" And so I'm just sitting there like, And I mean, meanwhile, the taste of chocolate's in my mouth. Yeah, I was abusing diet spray. I was a diet spray junkie.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, that's not how you're supposed to use that. I used to do goofy stuff all the time.
Oh, that sounds gross.
Just dumbass stuff. Yeah, I mean, and this is even speaking of gross. So I would have spray so much that you could taste like the alcohols in it or the propellant. I don't know what the hell it was. And yeah, so I'd have to like swallow it right away, right? Because I got this like chemical taste in my mouth. Chemicals and chocolate. And then my mom yelling in the background, "What the hell happened to my spray?"
For that, I would just go get some chocolate and have chocolate. Like, that just sounds so gross.
Then that reminds me of another story. So my mom used to buy, I don't know if you guys remember those little breakfast bars, the Carnation
Yeah.
little chocolate bars, and you'd eat one for breakfast. That was your breakfast, and you'd go to work or whatever. They'd buy them and I would like go in the pantry, and I would just like eat them like candy. Like, who ate all of these? Meanwhile, there's like wrappers all around you know, all around me. I did real dumb stuff before.
Anyways,
All right, let's move on. So, like I said, it just triggered those memories. Sorry, I didn't mean to get off the track.
off the rails.
All right, so when you deal with certain people, you feel drained. You feel like they suck the energy out of you
Oh my gosh, yeah.
after you spend time with them, talk to them, or whatever. And your body usually feels it before your mind does, it says. So, yes. And yeah, I mean, there's certain people after you talk to them, you just, oh, yeah.
There was this one time, I'm not going to say who it was or anything, but I think Joel will know what I'm talking about.
Mm.
There's a specific person that when I hang out with them,
Mm-hmm.
I love them so much, but they're too much. Like, they're bouncing off the walls.
Oh, I think I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
Well, there's two possible people.
Well, one of them, I'm sure.
Uh-huh. Anyways.
But I remember I came home and I was just like so tired and drained, but I was wired.
I remember that.
You
Yeah,
remember that? And
yeah, because you took it out on me some. I remember that. I sure
how
do.
did I take it out? I came home.
No, you stop it. You came home and in a little bit of a crabby mood, and you gave me like crap, and you were like kind of picking on me that day when you came home.
That's not the thing that I'm talking about.
Oh, so then this is another day. Okay, so look, how does it go? The signal? Help.
No, but I came home and I hugged him and he got annoyed.
No, don't say it like that, because that's not true. You were being very clingy and
yes.
annoying, but you were getting annoying. like I'm trying to do stuff. She's like, I'm like, lady, give me some space. She felt so like, I don't know, victimized or whatever. She's all up my rear end, like, okay, like, that's fine. But oh my gosh. And then she got crabby with me.
Yeah, because he pushed me away when I was trying to hug him.
I think I was in the middle of something.
You were watching television.
No.
Yes, you were.
No.
Yes, you were.
She was being very annoying.
Annoying me? Be annoying? Never.
Anyways, and then I asked her, if I remember correctly, I asked you, what's wrong? There's something, I knew something was off. And then she proceeded to tell me what was going on. She's like, oh, I was dealing with so-and-so and blah, 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 blah. And she just let it all out after. I knew something was up. But my gosh, she was like, I'm like, what is wrong with you?
I don't know. I've never felt like that with someone.
Yeah, you were wired that day.
I was wired. And the thing is that I'm not normally like a clingy person. You don't. Well, you're my husband. You have no choice. Shut up.
Anyways.
You know, there are some husbands out there who get no affection from their wives and wish they had affection. So consider yourself
those
lucky.
men lead peaceful lives.
Yeah, I'm sure. Ask them who does their laundry.
I love when you bring that up. It's like she acts like I've never done laundry before. I never done dishes. Who you thought did that? I did that stuff before I met you.
I came around and he stopped doing it.
Because you do it all the time.
Oh.
And one of the last times we went and did laundry together.
And that was the first time ever in the time that we have been married that you came with me to the laundromat.
Yeah.
Ever.
And for those of you that are like, why are they going to a laundromat? Yes, we do have laundry here, but sometimes we have like dog blankets and big stuff.
And to be honest, I hate doing laundry.
Who likes doing laundry?
No, and then having just one washer and one dryer as opposed to going to the laundromat.
And just load one big ass.
Load 2 or 3 laundry.
and you're done.
And you're wash everything, you fold everything, and you bring it home.
I know.
That's it.
I know there's some people that do that. They don't have, even if they own a house, they don't have they don't use the laundry at home. They'll go out and use the laundromat. Like they'll use the ones at home maybe once in the blue moon for smaller stuff. But
Yeah,
then most of their
I think that's what we're considered because I hate to do laundry.
well, then I could see like if you have a big family too, and you got kids, and God forbid those kids are into sports, and I mean I can't imagine the mountains of laundry you have.
But
You know what I mean?
back to the argument that we were having.
Oh,
This is the first time
that wasn't
ever.
an argument.
Okay,
It was me minding my own business, taking care of my household, and waiting patiently for my wife.
I'm talking about
then-
the. I'm still on the laundry part.
Oh, I thought we were moving on to
No,
the part where you abused me. Sorry,
he plays the victim, guys.
that's not true.
Oh, El Rosario, you tell the truth right now.
I am telling the truth. You abused me when you got home. Anyways, continue.
Abuse is such a strong word, though.
Okay, so what should I use then? What should I replace abuse with? It is a little strong for what we're talking about.
It is a little strong. You're making me sound like I'm
But abuse
like
is
you're
abuse.
a battered husband, and you are far from a battered
Oh,
husband.
trust me, I'll defend myself.
Exactly. See, he likes to play the victim. He really does.
Not me.
No, not up in here.
All right, what the hell were we talking about?
I don't know, but the point is that you don't do laundry. Let's move on.
And the point is that I know how to do laundry.
But the point was, the point is that you don't do laundry.
If you ask me to do laundry, I'll do it.
Just shut your mouth because you're gonna get yourself into something that you're gonna have to.
Okay, so what sense does it make? I go to work early. You're home, right?
Uh-huh.
So you can do the laundry.
Yeah, but you have hands. You can also do laundry.
That is true. I guess I could, like, come home from a long, hard day's work with sweat on my brow, the soles of my
He
shoes.
has an office job, you guys. Don't.
No, I don't work in an office. They kicked me out.
You have a desk and you sit down for most of your job.
That's besides the point.
So there is no sweat. There is no.
The hell there ain't. I'm in a hot ass warehouse. There's no air conditioning.
But it's not due to him lifting like 150 pounds uphill.
I've been there, done that.
Barefoot.
I'm kind of too old to do that now. Yeah. Although I'm not beneath doing it again. I mean, if I had to get
No,
another
but-
job doing it.
The point is that he doesn't wash his underwear, and I have to wash his underwear.
I'm glad you finished that sentence because you're like, he doesn't wash his underwear.
He doesn't. I have to.
Anyways,
We're getting off track here. Focus.
yes.
Anyways,
What the hell were we talking about?
how you're not an abused and battered husband.
How I spend long, hard days sitting at my desk, the soles of my shoes
Yeah.
wearing thin.
Oh.
Oh, woe to me.
Shut up.
I should be an author or a writer. That was pretty good. What do you,
You guys,
think?
he's not mistreated. Don't listen
What do you
to him.
think? Should I be a writer?
No.
I wrote a book, you know.
We need to get back on topic.
All right, so
Okay,
next.
back to it.
So we just finished talking about feeling drained and wives abusing their, coming home, taking it out on their husbands. All right, so next point.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna talk about that.
All right, so the next one, signs that your friends aren't really your friends. They never ask how you are. They never, they never ask how you are, and it's always about them. Like the conversation always turns back to them. Yes,
Yeah.
I've known a ton of people like that. Currently, too. I mean, a lot of this I still experience.
No, I don't. I've cut most of those, or a lot of people out of my life for that very reason.
Mm-hmm.
And like I've explained before, there's nothing like being down in the dumps and needing someone to talk to
Right.
and having nobody around. I've been through that so many times. Well, a couple of times in my life. I'm not gonna over exaggerate it, but it's I've always been the type of person to be there. Like if you call me at 3 o'clock in the morning and I'm awake, I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna talk to you on the phone. Or you know, I've always been the person that you can count on when you need something or when, blah blah blah. And I think it's easy to take advantage of somebody like that, because dumb old Gloria is gonna come over here and fix my problems.
Yep.
And um it took me a while to cut people off. But since I've cut everybody off that just doesn't, I guess, meet my mindset or, my idea of bettering myself, I think that's gotten a lot easier, to kind of judge people to where, oh, this person's worth it to, try and help out and to be friends with, and this person isn't. And it sucks,
Well, one thing I find the older you get and the older I get, I don't know about anybody else out there, but a lot of people start falling away quicker, and then like you don't really waste your time with people like you used to,
I really don't.
right? Like it's easier to cut people out, I guess. I
Yeah.
don't know.
And it's weird because, a lot of the times I used to think like, or I guess it's the way that everybody thinks, when you have a certain circle of friends, like, oh, these are my gung ho friends, ride or dies, this or that. And then when you realize that, like, it wasn't like you don't mean the same to that person that they mean to you. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
Right?
I've had that too, where I cared more about them than they did of me,
or cared more about the friendship than they did.
Yeah.
Or the relationship, or I've been through so many things with that, and it sucks, and I don't look at it as a time wasted because my time is never wasted. I look at it as a lesson learned. Like, okay, I see you for who you are, toodles, not worth it.
Did you just say toodles?
I did. Toodles, be gone with you.
All right, another sign that your friends are fake or they're not real friends is that you never get invited to anything.
Yep.
You'll find out after the fact, after the party.
Yeah.
Then
Or they call you the day of, like, oh my God, I totally forgot to tell you. But
oh, I've had that, yeah.
yeah, it's like,
And I usually don't care because I don't want to go out anyways.
I don't pay any mind to it, but I definitely do keep track of those,
We'll move on to the next one, I guess. Right?
Alrighty, yep.
So, they also, when something awesome happens to you or you have good news, they downplay it.
Yep, all the time.
And then, if it was a real friend, they'd of course be, super happy for you, and they'd celebrate with you. But fake friends would always downplay it.
Yeah. I remember, man, I don't know how the situation came about, but I used to kind of supplement my income at points with selling my baked goods, or
That was her side gig when we met. She had her own little business.
I did. It was very profitable for a long time, and then I just decided I didn't want to do it anymore, and I walked away. But that's besides the point. I remember somebody came to me and asked me for, I guess, to see how much I would charge for a certain cake or whatever. And so a week before that happened, or 2 weeks, something like that, I had somebody who wanted me to do stuff for a party that they were having. But I was like, you're going to have to pay me for it. I was like, I can't afford to do it for you. Like, It's either you pay me and buy the supplies, or just buy the supplies and pay me half, like, of, but you have to give me something.
Right.
So yeah, go ahead and do it. So her being a friend, I was like, all right, I'm gonna do this. And she she didn't give me any money for anything. The day the party came, or like the day before the party, I was like, this hose not gonna pay me. Like
this garden
this
tool.
garden hose is not gonna pay me.
This garden tool is not gonna pay me.
So I just didn't do it. And they were so upset.
They were offended.
I was like, dude,
Of course.
you didn't give me any money, and just, no.
So they expected you to foot all the bill for everything.
Yeah, and I noticed that a lot too. Like when I was baking a lot, people would be like, oh, you want to come to the party? Blah, 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 blah. Oh, sure, I guess. Oh, but do you mind baking something?
That's why they invited
That's why
you.
they invited me. And I was like, keep your stupid invitation. Like, don't even invite me. Just give me money.
Wow.
Just pay me. I don't want to go
So
to
what, did they expect you just to show up and the cake's like a gift for the party?
A lot of the times, yeah, you'd be surprised. Or because they're family members or close friends of mine that they
They're
didn't
the
have to
worst.
pay.
They expect you to just do it for free.
And, like, obviously, if it was for my niece and nephew, I would never charge. You know what I mean? But it's just like, I can't do that for everybody.
Right.
Especially if it's a business and I'm making money on it. I don't have time, but, so anyways, and then about, like, I don't know if it was like 2 weeks later or a month, it's irrelevant. Somebody else came to me and they were asking me, and that girl was standing in the group that I was sitting with, and she's like, oh, she made an underhanded comment. Like, oh, are you sure you're going to be able to do it? Because, blah, 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 blah. And she brought up the situation. And I kind of was thrown off guard, and I didn't know, like, what to say. Because she basically took the potential client that I had and just shit on the whole situation. And it's like, why would you do that? Like...
They know what they were doing.
They knew what they were doing.
Yeah.
So I was like, from then on, I was like, I was like, pay me up front. Everything has to be done. And the thing is like, it sucks when people take advantage of you like that, because like I said, if you, even now, like, I have people like asking me like, oh, can you bake something, blah 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 blah. Sure. Oh, you can come to the party still, and it's just like, you guys, like, honestly, I don't want to go to your dumb party. Like, I'm not a very social.
A bunch of screaming kids.
Right. I don't have children. I don't have babies. I have dogs and cats for a reason, not babies.
Well, you got a baby cat.
Well, that's besides the point.
She's our baby.
But it's like, I don't have kids in my life, except for my nieces and my nephews and stuff. Why would I want to go to your kid's party? I was like, you're going to have a bunch of snotty 5-year-olds running around.
Sneezing on each other.
Sneezing on each other, coughing, sticky, sweaty, like...
Wiping boogers on everything.
That's not my scene, you guys. So, yeah, I was like, no, pay me. Give me money. I don't have to go to your party. I don't have to buy presents for your kid. Just pay me for the cake, or pay me for the cake pops or whatever. But yeah, I had that happen a few times, to where people would be just like, kind of, people would ask me for quotes, and they'd be like, oh, are you sure? And, or a lot of the times people tell me like, oh, you're expensive. I was like, well, yeah, because I'm not a big corporate. I don't mass produce cakes. I buy natural ingredients. I buy the best ingredients that I can buy, when I'm making stuff.
Right.
And I'm not just saying that to toot my own horn or to like promote myself or anything like that, but I make good cakes. You've had my cakes.
Yeah, she knows. She can bake her ass off.
I can. And it's something that I do with love and with passion, and I love to do it. It's just something I don't want to do as a business, And
which, it kind of sucks, right? Because it's something that you're real passionate about and you enjoy doing, and people just like ruined it for you.
Yeah, and that's kind of why I stopped doing it, because people took the joy out of, my baking and stuff, and it's just like, you know what? I'm just gonna do it for family. Like, I still have a few people that if they would call me tomorrow and be like, hey, I need like 300 cookies by this date, can you do it? If I like them and I know that they're gonna pay me, of course, yeah, for sure, run it. I can do it for you. But like I did it back in the day where people were just kind of, and you could tell who was jealous of like the stuff that I was doing, because they would always be like, oh, but you're so expensive, or oh this, or oh, and in front of like potential clients, and it's just like, why would you do that? If you're jealous about it, make your own business. But
Yeah,
anyways,
make your own cake.
that's besides the point, you guys. But yeah, it just sucks when people throw shade at you like that. It's like, no, you're definitely not a friend.
Then I'll never make anything for you.
Yeah, never.
All right. Next, they tease you, but you doesn't feel like it's just a joke.
Yeah.
It feels like it's a personal attack.
Yeah.
I've experienced that a lot, especially in recent times, to be honest, at work. And I'd come home and talk to Glo about it, and she had her own opinions about it.
I do have my own opinions about that, because I'm a very I'm confrontational when I have to be. I would rather not, because I'm not like that anymore. But I've
gotten glimpses of that before, or like, she was gonna go there. I'm like, let's not do.
Bite my tongue
Let's not do that.
But the thing is that I'm a better person, right? I'm trying to better myself, and I'm trying not to stoop down to that level. But trust me, you will get ghetto Gloria if you push the buttons. If you push the right buttons, you're gonna get it. And the last time somebody did that to me, I remember I was they had made some kind of like sly comment, right? And I looked at them directly. I was like, you got something you want to talk about directly? I was like, don't be throwing indirect shots at me. I was like, I'm right here. What do you have to say? Oh, it was just a joke. You get so riled up and
when you
so
call
violent.
people out on it.
I was like, I'm not the same person I was when we used to hang out, or I think it was a family member that had done something like that. And I was like, I'm not the same person anymore, boy. I was like, I got a mouth on me. And that's the thing about when you call somebody out when they're doing that to you, they're like, oh, you're so dramatic. I'm just joking. You can't take a joke. No, there's a difference between telling a joke and disrespecting someone and making fun of them indirectly.
Yeah, like I said, in recent times, it's been like I've experienced that. And then I didn't help the situation at all, because I used to joke around about myself, so like self-deprecating stuff, and I didn't help it at all. I'm gonna admit it. I mean, I don't know, I wouldn't say made it worse, but I played along, which was the wrong freaking thing to do.
Right, and the thing about that is that people know who they can do that to.
Right, and then that gives them license to be an asshole.
Yeah.
And I think I got a lot of that. Like, people just started acting like complete assholes, and then, they thought it was funny. I didn't think it was that funny, but then I'm playing along like a dumbass, right? So, I don't know.
I remember having these conversations with Joel. Like, you have to stick up for yourself or say something, because if not, like I said, they're going to keep, because they know they can get away with it, and that sucks. I always think that, and that angers me so much too, when people have the, like, balls to do that. Like, you don't have to say it indirectly. Like, you can say it directly to someone,
Yeah.
You're bold enough to say it as a joke. Now say it to me seriously. And most people won't.
They won't do it.
They won't do it. But I don't know. That's why I always say you have to kind of be loud, take up room, defend yourself, protect yourself. Because people will take advantage of that. they see it as a weakness and just they're gonna keep poking and poking and poking.
Right.
That's not cool.
All right. Another sign. You don't feel like you can be yourself or be vulnerable around them.
Yeah.
So if you got like issues or you want to talk about stuff, you can't like trust them with that information.
No. And you kind of have to be careful on what you say to certain people,
Yes, absolutely.
because people who are there just to like be leeches or just jerks and just, the snakes of the group or whatever.
Mhm.
It's like they live off of drama.
Yeah, there are people like that just live off of drama.
Love the drama.
I never understood that.
I never understood that type of. Maybe because I'm not like that, but that just really sucks when you have to kind of monitor yourself and kind of walk on eggshells because you're hanging out with someone that you like don't trust and you don't know like what they're gonna like twist. I don't know. I don't feel that you need.
Yeah, they take the information you give them, and then they're either spreading rumors or doing
twisting it.
Yeah, twisting it.
Yeah. So no, I would cut that friendship off so quick.
Mm-hmm.
So quick.
I agree. And like I said, when it gets, I guess I don't know if I want to say it gets easier when you get older, but like, I mean, if you gotta cut people out, cut them out.
For sure.
Yeah. All right. Now, they forget when you have like a milestone, like birthday, anniversary, something special. They always forget about it. They don't think about your like special occasions. If that makes any sense.
Yeah.
Any important thing or important date or something that's important to you, it always slips their mind.
Yeah.
And they never acknowledge it.
Nope. They don't acknowledge your birthdays. They don't acknowledge accomplishments. Or if they do, it's to belittle you.
Yeah, they'll make us some kind of stupid comment.
The side comments like, oh, you finally did it. Or, oh, I didn't think you'd accomplish it. But here you are. Those little side twisted comments.
Yeah. They also, they treat you different around other people. Like when you're one-on-one with them, they're one way and they're fine. And then when you're in a group of others, they kind of change.
Yeah.
Or treat you differently.
Right.
Man, I've experienced all of these, especially in recent times too. People that I deal with daily are like, I deal with people like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. This is a very accurate and eye-opening list.
Yes.
Any comments on that, ma'am, or how they treat you different around people?
Yeah. Don't. No, if somebody treats you differently, like they're nice to you and they're chill and just
when you're together
one-on-one. But when you're in a group, they're the ones picking on you and making fun of you.
Or they play along with them, yeah.
They play along with them. That's not a friend.
Agreed.
No.
All right, they're always too busy for you. They never have time for you. But when it's like we kind of talked about it, like people get busy in their lives, whatever. But if it's like months and months and months, like I said, me personally, I try not to be gone that long. Like lately, I've been, like I said, I'm getting better at it. If I haven't talked to you in a little bit, I want to at least chime in and be like, "Hey, how are you? I was thinking about you. Is everything okay?"
Yeah.
I try to make it a point to do that.
Yeah.
Especially if it's someone that I like and I do, call them a friend.
Right.
I try to at least check in on them and see if they're okay. Because, you never know. Maybe they're not talking to you because something's going on or, You know what I mean? Like, you just
Yeah.
want to kind of be there and, just in case they need someone to talk to or they
Yeah.
got whatever. And like I said, life gets in the way, right? People might be preoccupied with what's ever going on with them. And I mean, some people will take it personal right away, but at least if you check in, then you know what's going on, right?
Right.
So, you look bored.
No. You just caught me mid thought. That's all.
Oh.
What's the next one?
Oh, you want to move on to the next one? I thought you were going to comment on being too busy for people.
No, because I feel that
We kind of talked about it
We kind of already talked about it. That's life.
All right. I guess this is the last one. If actually, this is another one that people need. I'm guilty of not doing this. Listening to your gut. If something don't feel right, go with it. And I know I've like dealing with people. I knew I shouldn't waste my time with this person, and I did it anyways, and then I got burned.
Yeah.
So if your gut tells you something, try listening to it.
Absolutely.
I'm guilty of not doing that. I do the opposite. So.
Yeah, I think I've learned, especially as I've gotten older, to listen to my gut.
Mm-hmm.
Because I can't tell you, there's so many times where I put myself in a situation where I should have listened to my gut and I didn't, and it screwed me over big time.
Me too.
And then I had nobody else to blame but myself. You know. So yeah, I think my gut has gotten me out of trouble. Like when I learned to pay attention to it and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Your body's never gonna lie to you. So if you feel some kind of way with someone, that's your body telling you, like, well, don't trust that person. So yeah, I listen to my gut all the time.
You listen to your guts.
My guts, my bubble guts.
Your bubble guts. That's different.
Yeah, that's a different call.
That's a whole nother issue.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's happened to me a bunch of times. I've had weird feelings and I ignored them, and what happens, then you end up getting burned, and that's on me, right? Because
Yeah.
I knew not to do it and I did it anyway,
Yep.
and that's on me.
Mm-hmm.
Well, lady, I thought that was a very good discussion.
Very interesting.
Yeah, I'm currently going through a lot of this stuff right now, so it's like yeah, but I mean, like I said, I'm getting better at dealing with stuff and discerning things and worrying about me, because ultimately you got to worry about you first, right?
Yeah.
Forget everyone else around you. I mean, this sounds horrible, but you got to take care of yourself. You got to worry about your well-being and your
stability.
Your stability, yeah.
You come first before anybody else, at least in your life,
And I think if you remain genuine and honest and carry yourself a certain way, your people or your like-minded people will come.
They will.
And I kind of experienced this. I've experienced that recently, right? Because I've met a lot of cool people, and and like I said, it's like I was talking to a friend of mine about it, the Field of Dreams, right? You build it and they will come. So there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're watching Gloria do whatever it is she's doing over there, playing with her rubber chicken pen. Oh, which one's that one? Oh, that is a rubber chicken.
Oh, well, I don't know. I forgot that we're filming. And the first pen that I showed you guys was...
Oh, yeah. Did we not describe... Well, we're sorry about that.
No, I just thought about that. My first pen is a Dr. Seuss
The Cat in a Hat. Yeah.
Yes. It's a big-ass pen. It's like...
It is rather... Huh?
It's like about, 6 inches long?
Yeah, that is a pretty long pen.
Yeah. I'm never going to lose this pen. Or the chicken pen.
I kind of like that one.
The chicken pen is big too.
Does it make tell me it makes noise when you squeeze it?
Well, no, that's what I was complaining about in the beginning. That you squeeze it, and it doesn't.
Well, that kind of sucks.
Yeah.
If it made the squeaking noise, I'd totally steal that from you.
Oh, I know. But no, it's just a pen.
I'm gonna get a rubber chicken and hang it in the studio somewhere in the background.
No, but you guys, on a serious note, be careful who you talk to and who you consider a friend, because not everybody who you consider a friend has your best interest at heart or your emotions or anything like that. Your people will find you, and you will.
Well,
find
true
your
friends
people.
would basically care about. I mean, they would care about you.
Yeah, it's not just one sided, you know. And if you do feel like one sided or they're giving you underhanded, comments, it's just like, no, you're worth more than that. So
That is true. You're worth more than people like
yeah,
playing around with you and
your emotions,
your
and-
emotions
yeah.
and your time. And if they're just dicking around, then no, they're not worth it.
No, definitely not. So try to find good people, that are like minded and have similar goals, and just people who encourage you to be better.
Right. And then they celebrate wins with you, and
Right. And
you want them to win.
know that there's a difference between being judgmental with someone and giving them
Like solid advice or
solid
whatever.
advice. There's a difference, and your friend, a real friend, is gonna tell you the truth about yourself, but they're gonna do it with tact, not with the intention to hurt you. And that's, I think, the biggest difference.
I think you and I, because we were just listening to somebody.
Yeah.
We're not gonna say who it is or whatever, but they said if you had real friends, they would. I mean, the way they put it was like they'd be blunt with you, and like, I think you need to be blunt with someone, especially if they're your friend and they care about you. They're gonna tell you what's up, right? They're gonna be honest with you, but don't be an ass about it. Whatever. That's a whole nother discussion. But what she said, that lady right there.
Yeah. Find people who like you for you, just, without you having to give them anything or, not expect anything. Your people will find you.
Yes, they will. All right, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed that discussion. You guys, please, if you have any comments or anything about it, or you want to chime in, feel free to leave us comments on any of the socials or on Spotify or whatever, the comment section. So, yeah, love to hear from you. So, don't forget the website, guys, sessionsandlessonsunscripted.com. There you can find the episodes, watch them, listen to them. We usually post random things on there, what we talk about, our everyday life stuff. It's like a blog too, so we just kind of throw whatever in there. And if you want to send us a message, you want to make a suggestion on a show, you want to tell us a joke, whatever, sessionsandlessonsmail@gmail.com. And feel free to drop a line with anything. And we're also on the socials. I don't think we talk about that often enough. But we're on TikTok, Facebook, all the socials, Instagram. I would say that TikTok and Facebook are probably the most activity. And if you look up my name, that's usually where you could find all those sessions and lessons and all that stuff. I'm not hard to find. I'm right here. And, lady, do you have anything you want to talk about?
Yes, when you're finished with all this sessions and lessons stuff, hop on over to Glowing Off Script. Where am I? Oh, right there.
You're right there.
Right next to Pickles.
Right above Pickle's head.
Yes. Be sure to check me out. I release episodes every Friday. And, I'm currently looking for guests or people who are interested in being on. If you have an interesting story, something fun to share, or if you just want to come hang out with me, be my co-host for a day or so.
That would be cool.
Yeah, so just you guys can always reach out to me at GLOINGOFF ingoffscript@yahoo.com. Be sure and check me out. I am fun.
I didn't know if the camera froze or something.
No, that was me.
She's a ton of fun.
I am a ton of fun.
She's pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie.
Sometimes.
I'm not gonna lie. She's pretty cool.
But yeah, be sure and check me out.
Every Friday.
Yay!
Did you like that? We kind of harmonized there.
All for you people.
Yes.
Boy, I look tired.
That's okay. And just want to give a couple of my buddies a shout out. Gary Holtz and AJ Bolduc. They have their own podcast, Northman Coaching Podcast. They're on Sundays at 6 Central, 7 Eastern. It's a great podcast. Gary is a life coach. His with Northman Coaching. Check them out at northmancoaching.com. Yeah, if you're looking for any one-on-one coaching or anything like that, give Gary a shout. Great guys, I'm telling you. Super cool guys. They also have a Northman Brotherhood, which is a group of men that get together almost every day. And they have meetings and help each other out. It's a place where guys can go and kind of vent and just be human, be guys. And it's a super cool group, guys. So if go check out northmancoaching.com and the Northman Brotherhood. So there you go. And you know I wrote a book, right?
What?
Yes, I wrote a book. I think we mentioned it once or twice. May, December, and the Ballad of Joey Flowers. Like I said, you can pick it up right now at Amazon and Amazon Kindle. The Kindle version right now is $2.99. That is cheaper
Ooh, what
Then a
a
cup-
bargain.
than a cup of coffee. I don't think you can buy a cup of coffee for $2.99.
No, I
don't
don't think
think.
so.
So instead of buying the cup of coffee, buy the book, which will last you way longer than that cup of coffee. And you'll get something out of it, I hope. And the crash won't be as bad once you finish reading the book. You don't look amused at all.
I'm very amused.
Look at her. That's her being amused.
Yes.
And I think that's all we have for today.
Yeah, that is all. Thank you for joining us.
You know. Oh, and you know what? I almost forgot. I was going to say my tagline, but I don't know. You made fun of it last time.
Just say the damn thing.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to say anything.
Remember to
Now who's going to talk? I'm
go
going to
ahead.
talk.
You go ahead.
Anyways, I did want to say thank all of you guys for listening, tuning in, watching us. Please spread the word. Let your friends know that we're out there. You know, we're perfect for when they're barbecuing or doing their laundry, cleaning the bathroom, whatever. And what else would you like to say, lady?
Remember to drink your coffee and sip your tea.
And remember, life's unscripted. Author the ending.
Ooh,
Did you like that?
I did.
All right, guys. Thank you again.
Bye.
See you on the next episode. Goodbye.